guys and gals. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's the Ironman Challenge, and we're on the Ironman.
How's it hanging?
This episode, we're still in Winter Spring, as you can see here. We're going to go check the level ranges of some of these feral bogs. We do have a quest to slay them. Maybe we can deal with some of them right now and wait for some of them later. Hope everyone's doing all right. We've got ongoing ticket here with Blizzard. They have yet to answer my question. I wish they would just say, look, there's nothing we can do about it. So they don't answer the question, and then they mark the ticket as being resolved, like they answered the question. So instead of replying to the same ticket, because they close it, I have to open a new ticket, and the average wait is like 4 days. It's so stupid. So anyway, they gave me a non-response on the issue I'm having. So I go, okay, aside from Blizzard somehow not being able to delete an account I don't use anymore, which is bullshit, let's be honest, can anything be done about the original issue? Like the issue that I'm having, can anything be done about it? I've had it for years. Can anything be done? I need to know. So we'll see what they say here. So let's see how annoying these things are. They do drop this fire, Winterfall firewater, which seems to be kind of popular on the auction house. It doesn't say he has any abilities, the Den Watcher. But I think there's 3 different types of mobs in here. Pretty sure the shamans have a heal. Maybe a lightning bolt or something. We're out of bandages, so we'll have to Hodge heal with the spell. There's a rune cloth. Oh, this is nice. We can get cloth off of them. That's one bandage I can make. I'll take it. Let's put this down here. What if there's somebody in here? It's all Den Watchers out here, it seems to be. I need Ursas and Shamans. 8 of them. 8 of each. Level 55. They're basically same level as the Yetis. At least the Den Watchers are. It's a new person every time because they close the ticket, right? And so when I respond to them for their non-response, it goes to another person. So it's just such an inefficient system they have. By design, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? It's frustrating, though. But it does seem like they're going out of their way to just not give me an answer. I mean, I've asked them directly. This is this is more like 5 times I've asked them directly. I've only had one of them kind of give me an answer, which was not an answer. So make sure your settings are set to English. That's what the dude said. Okay. This is kind of scary. Healing touch. Wow, that's kind of lightning shield and lightning bolt. It's not terrible. I have no way to range pull this thing. I should be able to LOS that. But dude, come on, Blizzard. Through the fucking fence, man. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, let's go up top. Up here on the ridge. I think it's a little bit safer than in there. Retribution aura? It's okay. Do I have a nature aura thing? I don't think I do. No, I don't have. It doesn't look like it. Pretty low there. 2 rune cloth, we'll take that. Yeah, let's head up on the ridge here. Kind of a weird, getting like, the growling sounds are coming through the left headphone and then the right speaker on the headphones. Kind of, it's like there's 2 mobs, one on my left and one on my right. All right, see if we got any different mobs up here. Some of the ones that we need. I think there's somebody up here because there's usually mobs up here. There are no bodies. There we go. Level 56. A little bit scared of this thing. I'm gonna have to eat the lightning bolts because I need to interrupt. Oh shit, there's a mob trapped right there. Oh my god. You gonna heal? I'm in combat with it too. Yeah, Pretty good, Blizzard. There we go. Luckily, that wasn't a caster. If that had been a caster, well, hopefully I would have noticed. We would have been taking double lightning bolts there, or he would have tried to heal him. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess I'm going to do nothing about it. Maybe if I get right on top of it, I can actually melee it. He didn't heal, which is good. Let me see what happens, or if he just bugs out here. This might actually be okay, because they don't run away, so as long as he stands here, might be alright. It counts as a kill. Pretty big damage, level 57. Alright. There's another Ursa. Level 58. There's a 57 over there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody was up here. There's two 58s beside me here. Can I do 58s? I can be able to hit it is the problem. Tell you what, man. It's a little bit too risky. I'm not sure why I'm wanting to risk something like this. We've got plenty of time. I'm in no rush. We'll just grind. We'll keep grinding the Yetis down here. A little bit safer. They don't heal. Some are level 58, but I can just easily skip them. And it's wide open out here. I can see all the patrols. And it's good XP. They don't drop the cloth, I don't think, though. Which kind of sucks. They're not quite as humanoid, I guess, as the Throwbogs. There's a 58. I don't want to mess with that one. Yeah, man, this would have been unacceptable. All the places I've worked in IT, in a support position, you don't close the ticket if it's not resolved. Getting the crap beat out of us. Look at us, man. We're about 3 bars away. Might be able to get close this episode. Scroll of Strength there. Haven't been to the auction house in a while. These things don't really drop a lot of trash, so that's why we've not been. I've got my mechanical Yeti out here, and just in case we get into a super bad situation, we'll, I don't know. It's going to have to be desperate before I drop that thing. Plus, I don't even know if he can, like, pull threat, right? So it might not even matter. If I've got threat and it's just running behind, hitting a mob I'm running away from, that doesn't really do me much good. Unless it's almost dead, I guess. What'd I do? Miss 3 shots there? It's not going too well. Really hoping I would kill it there. I'm a little bit worried here. That takes 45 mana. Okay. Blessing of Protection is my go-to if I'm really bad, because Divine Shield takes 110 mana. It's pretty easy to have 45 mana. Even if I'm completely out, I should regen it quick enough to put that up and then just get the hell on out. Or Lay on Hands. Remember Lay on Hands too. We rarely use Lay on Hands. You another patrol, sir? You look like you might be. This is the one... I think he actually comes around where I am. We'll see if he starts walking back over here. Yes, he does. Barely slept last night. It was up till 5 o'clock in the morning. It's like 4.5 hours. I just was in bed. Just couldn't go to sleep. Those could be an upgrade. Not even close. Not even close. You got another blue on you, my friend? Comes that patrol. Tropical. I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit, that game, Tropico. It's a lot of reading and understanding of systems, and there are a lot of things in the game that really aren't that profitable, but read like they, you know, they would work for you. You got to kind of read, you got to pay attention to what a building is actually doing, what benefit you're getting from it, if any. Okay. Are we okay here? Cutting it close there. I'm going to take this trinket off. Switch over to Frost Aura here. Oh, no, 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 no. Never mind. I don't want to mess with that mob. Level 58. Just worried that I won't be able to hit that thing. Which is a legit worry since it's a level above me. Not to mention the damage it would do to me. The thing, it has almost twice my health. Look at that. Kind of crazy. Get a hit in there, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Got a couple of episodes of The Walking Dead out or coming out. I did 2 back to back. Man, I think I made some shit decisions. I don't know. I got really surprised by something that happened. Sometimes you get options in these where choices matter games where, you know, you have like 3 or 4 options. And what it says isn't always clear as to what the action of the character is going to be. And to me, it takes away a little bit. Like, because I'm thinking along one line, it's like, oh, okay, so if we ask him this, he's gonna ask this, but it doesn't work out that way. I didn't explain it very well, but it's just not always really clear. And I don't know. I think that's a criticism that I'm giving there. If you're playing a game where decisions matter, I think the choices that you have should be crystal clear. Otherwise, it's misleading. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, this seems like a good option. Let me click it, and the character does something that doesn't even really make sense. It doesn't happen a lot, but it's happened a few times. And it's, you know, I've kind of paid the price for it, in a sense. Anyway, after we finish the game, we should be able to see like our overall. Actually, at the end of each chapter, they tell us this is what the majority of players did and see if it lines up with what we did. But I'm curious to know like how many. I wonder how many outcomes there are to that game. I have a feeling that there are choices you need to make, but it doesn't really... I have a feeling like the same thing would happen. You know what I mean? Not always. I think there's major decisions, but I think there's small things. Like you can do this or this, but the outcome is the same. You just maybe get a different reaction from people in your group or something. I hate missing that. Don't freeze me, bruh. Don't freeze me, bruh. I need to move this bar. It's right over where the ticket is, and it's kind of pissing me off. Let's move this over here. Move this one over here. Why does that look so far off? This UI isn't centered. Oh, no, that's over my character. I think that's over my character. Watch out for that patrol. I need to mark that one up, the one that comes down and around here, because that guy will screw me up if I'm not careful. Looks like the fucking judgment fell off. Which makes a pretty big difference. If I don't have that up, he takes up to 140 extra holy damage. That's pretty big. So that needs to stay up. I'm gonna have to Hodge heal here. I'm just a little bit too close. Barely got that one. Two and a half bars, man. How we doing on time? 30 minutes? I don't know. If I run the episode long, we might be able to do this. I could always just grind. I could just do some grinding and then, you know, like a cutscene, kill an extra 10, 15 mobs so that we for sure level up in the hour. I try not to go over an hour for the episodes. Under an hour is better. What happened there? I don't know. It's a huge difference for my uploads and rendering and all that. It really is. 10 minutes on a video could be the difference between like 25, 30 minutes in a render and an upload to YouTube. Really? There's no CD on that ability, huh? Just OP as balls? All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to do a cutscene. We're half an hour in. What I'm going to do is cut it till we kill one mob. We'll level up. And then we'll go train, hit the auction house and all that. So hang tight. I'll be right back with you. If I get into a bad situation, OBS is already open. I'll just record again. But see you in a minute. Okay. I think we are 1 or 2 kills away here. It took a solid, it took over a half an hour. Had a kind of a close call. It was level 55 and I just couldn't. I think out of 10 swings, I probably missed or got dodged, parried 7 of them. It was pretty rough. It was like I Hodged, healed, was still taking a ton of damage because I couldn't hit. The seal had fallen off, and I was kind of out of mana. I was going to press record. I had bubble and stuff available. Pretty frustrating when that happens. It was a lot. I was like sitting here cussing. So that elite dragon, the elite rare, it's got a pattern, but it's also got deviations in that pattern because it's gone back and forth here twice in the last 30 minutes. So we've been out here before. We got a green belt there where we've not even seen it like for a solid hour. So it does have little deviations apparently. The belt any good? It's leather, 15 stam, 16 int. The Praetorian coif of the eagle. I think this is it. I think this is our last kill here. And then we will officially be further than we've ever been before. In the Ironman challenge. Ever, across all characters I've ever tried. I was going back and forth. I was experimenting with having Seal of Crusader up because I get an extra like 300 attack power, but it just wasn't working out. I was comparing the two. Here we go. One white hit. Nice. So I'll show you. So you can see my attack power is 515. If I put Seal of Crusader up, it goes up to 835. So it's 60. I do 60 additional damage. Without it, about 37. But it just wasn't working out because with the Seal of Righteousness, I do 19 to about 70 damage. But it says slower weapons do more damage. It doesn't say how much more. So, but I was monitoring it. It seemed to work out better without the Crusader up on myself. Plus, I can't drop the hammer on the mob. But I was just seeing how that was going to work out for me. All right, well, no talent points can be chosen. We have 49 of them. I got a long fly here.
What brings you?
There's no paladin trainer here. So I'm going to go to... I'll go to Alberdine and take the boat to Menethil, and then we'll go to
Be careful.
Iron Forge and yet another cutscene. I'll be back. Alrighty, let's go get trained up. Level 58, man. Oh, thanks, dude. That's David. Thank you. I think that's David. What's going on, brother? Ironlock? Yeah, that's David's Warlock. What level is he now? Look at him, level 49, man. Grinding away. I hear you, brother. Wonder how he knew I hit. Oh, there's like I think there's an add-on you can get, and it'll like alert. It'll like show like an alert or something. What am I doing? Paladin trainer right here.
Great to meet you.
No. Great to meet you. All right, it's filtered by what we can get. We want Flash of Light. My current Flash of Light does about 300. Take it. Seal of Righteousness. We want this. 20 to 71. It's not a whole lot better, but what else am I going to spend the money on? Seal of Wisdom, rank... Well, I don't use Seal of Wisdom. Trying not to die. Yeah. Yeah, I've been struggling with that too, man. I want Blessing of Protection. So what does my current one do? It's rank 2. It's 8 seconds. This is 10 seconds. Give me that. This is for a group. And these don't really do me any... That's a taunt thing or threat generation. So these don't really do anything for me. Redemption is pointless.
See you soon.
See you soon, man. All right, let's put this on the bar here. So I've got to update... Actually, let me look at my macros here. It should put Seal of Righteousness rank 8 up. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll know. I'll just make sure it says 20 to 71. Well, I can just do this. It does. So if you don't put the rank, it'll put the highest one on there. Flash of Light 6. That's going to be in this add-on here, whatever the hell it's called. Is that it? No, Blessing of Protection, which is right here. So that's going to go there. Rank 3, and that's it. Well, let's just do this. So we get rid of Shift Left. We do Add Binding. Change it. Shift Left. That's my small heal. And save. There we are. Makes it a little bit better. There's the Lunar Festival stuff. Let's go hit the auction house here. Dun, 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 dun. Do we have anything in the bank? This is all the stuff I'm saving for 60. I'm going to buy some rune cloth. Hello? Let's see. Let's see if anybody wants this. Do I need the gold? I mean, what am I going to do with the gold in this character? I'll just post it. See if we can sell it. This is leather, intellect, and stamina. I don't think that'll sell. Skull protection. Yeah. Mana pot there. As long as they sell for more than they vendor for, I'm down to try them. Skull of strength. We've got... Fellcloth always sells. It's come down in price a little bit. I don't need the Mage Weave, just the Rune Cloth. Anybody want a Wicked Claw? Okay. Let's do some shopping for some Rune Cloth. 1 stack of 20. I'll definitely take that. And I need to turn the music off before I lose my shit. I can't take it. All right. Let's get some drinks. Some drinks. Am I saving these? Yes, I am. Let's put these in the bank.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I've got other pants. Which ones are better? These are plate. This is mail, 16 strength. Okay, well, we'll sell those because that other shit's way better. Way better.
Off with you.
Off with you. You got any drinky drinks?
Hi.
Hi. I got some drinky drinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have that and that and that and that.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Let's create them all. I use a ton of bandages. I like this strat. Maxed out. Da 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 da. All right, well, I can do this off camera. We're going to wrap the episode up here. Level 58. What's our playtime? What is our playtime? Look at that. 10 hours. Or 10 days. 10 days, 5 hours. It'd probably work out between 12 and 14 days, I would imagine. I'm not sure if we make it. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.